everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice, and welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. So we're going to see what's going on for you at the time you find this message, what that day could be about for you, or what the guidance is that you need at this time, or that you could do with at this time. And as always, just keep in mind, take the messages as they resonate with you. If they do, feel free to watch any other video on the channel. And check out your weekly message in the description box below. You also have your monthly forecasts that are available that still apply. All right, all that being said, let's see what's going on for my subscribers at the time they find this video, what that day is about for them. Okay. Oracle energy and advice for the day for my subscribers. Oracle energy advice for the day for my subscribers. What do they need to know for their highest good? Okay, we have that one. There's two, so we'll take two. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's see. First card representing the influence of the past on our current situation. What has happened before, or what is happening as you're coming into the day or coming into the reading. We have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is an energy of rest, recuperation. It can talk about just taking time out, something going on a break, something going on a pause, something kind of being frozen for a little while. It's a temporary energy. Could also be, minor illness that kind of takes you out of the day-to-day. It could be just a time of reflection, meditation, contemplation, sitting still. Okay. Healing as well. Yeah, look, in today's energy we have strength. So this is, if you've experienced any sort of minor health issue or health concern, this could be where, I'm not a medical professional, but if I see it, I'm going to say it. This could be where you either get good news, or you're just feeling like yourself today, or feeling better, or you're overcoming whatever the situation was. It could be just like a cold, right? Or migraines, or sprained your ankle, something that was temporary, okay? And it just temporarily either took you off your feet, or you were forced to rest, you were forced to take time. Because you can move, right? You can go places, you can drive, so you just had to chill for a bit, right? This could be where you are either getting good medical results back, saying, yeah, this is good, all clear, or you're just feeling like yourself again, or you're feeling more, you're getting your strength back. It could also be you're getting your confidence back, feeling better about yourself with the strength card here as well. Okay. Where things are going, well, great. We have the Three of Swords. This is, because the Four of Swords follows the Three of Swords. The Four of Swords is the healing that we have to do after we've experienced the Three of Swords. So what's going on? This is like, because then after we've done our healing, we have to go back out there. We have to go back to whatever it is we were doing. This is a temporary energy. This is like a little break, and then you have to go back in, right? So for some of you, you could be rushing a recovery process, or you could be trying to rush something that needs more time, right? Whatever that is. And with the Strength card is a very, very much a hold your ground, maintain your position type of energy, right? So hold yourself back a little bit, control yourself a little bit, because you might have a tendency to just skip rest, skip breaks, skip breakfast, lunch, and dinner, not be as careful with, your rest and your sleep, or just getting frustrated with how long something is taken to develop, or getting frustrated with how long something is taking to go through the steps it needs to take, right? And it may be something that's not within your control, and yet we feel like we want to push it, right? And we may break it. you know, because that's where the Three of Swords comes in. So if you're not giving something the proper time, is this message what it is, right? If you're not giving something the proper time and trying to push forward faster than you should or sooner than you should, it's going to result in actually a setback. Okay? So it's a case of you can either allow things the time they need or experience a 2 steps forward, 4 steps back kind of situation, because we're trying to rush when we're not ready, or we're trying to rush something that's not ready, or we're trying to push through when we really should be resting, and so on and so forth. So let's look in the oracles. We have ecstasy, yielding, rapture, and bliss with the 27 energy. So there's something that you really want to get to, okay? This is something that you really are wishing for, desiring, and it's that energy of, you can see it, you can taste it, you can almost feel it, and we have the tendency to just rush towards it. And the message is, no, you have to maintain your course, right? You have to maintain your course. Or if it's something that has to come to you, you have to let it come to you. And resurrection, reprise, recovery, and comeback, 44. So this could be a situation where we're starting to see results, and we have that tendency to push, right? And it's a case of, no, you have to allow for things to unfold. You have to allow for things to develop. You know, when you're recovering from an illness, for example, and it's been a long few days of you can't do anything, you just have to rest, you just have to recover, you don't have the energy, you don't feel like it, right? And then you wake up one day and you have some energy, and you start to do things, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm back, this is great, but you're still recovering. So this is where you have to do like a phased return to whatever it is you were doing. And we have that tendency to go, no, I'm back, I'm good, I don't need a phased return, I can get back to where I was, I can hit the ground running. And what that approach is going to do is actually result in a setback. It'll put you all the way back to having to recover, having to take the time, having to rest, and then again being in the place of having to do a phased return, and so on and so forth. Okay, that's the best example I can think of. But again, that could be with anything. If we don't give it the proper time, we're going to break it. Or if we rush forward when we really should be pacing ourselves, we're going to break something. Or if it's a case of allowing something to come to you, let it. Okay, let it. Don't rush, don't force, don't push. And if you're dealing with someone who is trying to do more than they should before they're ready, this is up to you to just take a breath and go, okay, take your time, take a rest, take a break. You know, you've done enough for today. You might be dealing with someone in this situation and they're not telling you, right? Or it's like, again, they're just trying to do too much, basically. And it's up to you to go, okay, that's enough. I'll see you tomorrow, right? Or whatever the situation is. You might have to pace someone. You might have to remind them to pace themselves. But yeah, I just get this energy of initial results, and it gets you all excited and hopeful and optimistic and confident. Okay, yeah, it's happening. Okay, yeah, I can do it. And then the tendency to go overboard, right? To go to the other extreme faster than we should. That's just something to be mindful of today, okay? So let's see. Pick your fortune cookie message. You can choose number 1, number 2, or number 3. Set the intention to receive messages from 2 of the cards or 3 of the cards. All cards. Let's see. These can be quite literal, so take the messages as they hit home for you if they do, right? Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus a special family reunion looks likely. Again, these could be quite literal. Number 1, twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. So this is kind of what you've been going through, if it's linked to this type of reading, this type of energy. And again, it's, if you want to break the pattern and the cycle of one step forward, two steps back, you're going to have to just give something the time that it needs, especially if it's like your health, right? Or your finances. You're finally getting your finances in place. They're finally stabilizing. This isn't the time to go nuts with it, right? This isn't the time to be overly confident and go, yeah, I'll make more. It's fine. Pace yourself. Take your time. Create a structure or a plan and just stick to it, right? Number 2, we have intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Speaking of the money message. But it's like, listen to your intuition, but also listen to your body, right? Depending on where this hits for you. And number 3, achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. So this is where you could be worried about someone doing too much too fast. Okay. But yeah, interesting message and a good reminder, I think. Whatever it is you're working towards, it is within reach. You can see it, right? You can achieve it. It's almost within your grasp, but there's a message here that you still have to pace yourself. You're receiving the confirmation, you're seeing the initial results. There's more to happen, but in order for that to happen, you have to maintain the pace, maintain your position, and allow for things to unfold in their time, right? And definitely pay attention to your health. Pay more attention to your health, okay? Mental, physical, emotional. Take some time. Make sure you take breaks during the day if you can't take a day off, right? Make sure you take breaks. Make sure you eat. Make sure you rest. Make sure you drink plenty of water. I hear a specific message of don't forget to take your meds. I don't know, because you're overly excited about something and rushing and you forget about anything else, right? The bliss energy. Make sure if you have anything you have to take at certain times, right? Make sure you stick to the schedule. But there you go. I'm not a medical professional. I'm just delivering the messages, right? But yeah, that's what I have for us today. Interesting reading. Let me know how you resonate with it if you do. I really hope it helps. Yeah, I'll leave that with you for you to consider. Okay, just a little reminder that sometimes we just have to allow for things to unfold in their own time. Pushing something may break it, right? So that's where the strength energy comes in, to just kind of breathe, keep steady, maintain the course, just allow for things to unfold in their time, right? So leaving it there. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.